What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keyboard of the Order of the Keyboard, and today I've got a special video for you guys. I'm going to go through my history of video games and how I got started with video games. Let's start from the very beginning. I was 3 years old, sitting out in my grandmother's shop, gaming on my uncle's computer. And my uncle decided, well, he's going to be turning 4. So, I mean, no, it's not 4. As when I first turned 3 years old, for a Christmas present, they decided they're going to build me a computer. So what did they do? They built me a computer. I was playing Doom, as the video you're seeing here. Doom, I'm playing Doom. Yeah, Doom, the great shit. Yeah. So I started with Doom. And my first computer was a Intel 486 66 megahertz processor with 8 megabytes of RAM and a 500 megabyte hard drive. Oh boy, I played the living crap out of that game. Fast forward a couple of years, and I finally get a computer capable of running Doom 2. I started playing Doom 2, and man, it was so good. It was so fun. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's just, it was so great. And then later on, I moved on to all sorts of other kinds of things. I mean, I played Doom 1 and Doom 2 and Wolfenstein and all that cool stuff. And then later on, I saw Quake. I'm like, this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, we upgraded my computer. To an Intel Pentium 2 333 megahertz processor with a 24 megabytes of RAM. A whopping 24 megabytes of RAM. And I also got a video card. Got my very first video card with that one, which was a 3DFX Voodoo 2 graphics card. Oh Lord, I can't even begin to describe how wonderful that video card was. And then I started playing Quake. My God, what an adventure Quake was. Quake was just absolutely wonderful. I played the living crap out of that game. It still, back in those days, it scared the living piss out of me because it was made a horror game. Then, I moved on to Quake 2, upgraded my computer even more, moved on to Quake 2, after Quake 2, after Quake 2, I moved on to Quake 3, and then I saw something that really catched my eye. I saw Unreal Tournament for the very first time, and I'm sitting there, I'm like 6, 7, 8 years old, somewhere around in there. I can't even remember how old I was. It's been so long, man. I can just barely remember, And I saw Unreal Tournament for the very first time. And I'm sitting here just like, whoa, I gotta get this. I gotta have it. Grammy, 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 I gotta have it. Uncle, gotta have it. So we upgraded my computer even more. And I got into the Unreal Tournament aspect. And wow, what an adventure Unreal Tournament was. That's when I first started getting into the competitive online scene, in the early 2000s. Oh man. And the moral of the story really is that, I eventually kept upgrading my computer and kept advancing, etc. And oh man, I can't even tell you what an adventure Unreal Tournament was, man. I had a lot of fun with that, playing. That was the first time I was ever able to actually play online because we got DSL. Yeah, we finally switched from dial-up internet to DSL, and man, let me tell you what an adventure that was. The very first time I was ever able to get on the internet and play online. And let me tell you, that was so much fun. As you can see, from the video you're watching now, it's I'm playing some Unreal Tournament here, and well, I mean, it's not my videos, of course. It's probably going to be like a trailer or something. I'm probably just going to have some trailers, just give you somewhat of an idea of how the gaming evolved. Fast forward a couple of years more, 2004 comes. Well, early 2003, but still. 2004 comes, and Unreal Tournament 2004 comes out. And graphics just exploded. And I'm sitting here playing Unreal Tournament 2004 with my brand new, newly upgraded computer. Because short story, I was actually born into a family that was computer oriented. We loved computers. We did computers. So, you know. Fast forward to Unreal Tournament 2004. And man, and it wasn't just Unreal Tournament 2004. You know, rewind just a little bit back before 2004, after Unreal Tournament. Wasn't just playing Unreal Tournament. I was also playing Half-Life in 1999. I was also playing Half-Life. I'll actually have some Half-Life before I'll have the Unreal Tournament 2004 footage. And I was playing Half-Life in 1999. Then later on, it comes forward, I see Quake 3 Arena. I see Unreal Tournament 2004. I see all of this wonderful, great stuff, and I'm sitting here just playing video games. I'm having the time of my life. You know, and I'm going back to school. I'm talking with all my friends at school about Unreal Tournament and how PC graphics have just evolved so much. How it just looked so beautiful. How it was so much fun. It was new. It was unique. It had never been done before. It was just so awesome. I wish I could go back in time and do it all over again. It was just so much fun. Y'all gamers today are missing out on so much. Y'all really are. Y'all are missing out on so much. And then, you know, later on it developed into what we have today with DirectX 11 and the graphics that we have today. And I'll have some, you know, footage like a trailer or something of Crysis 3 or something, you know, with DirectX 11 and all that cool snappy jazz and all that. But, you know, that's in short, that's my story. That's how I got started. I started with Doom. Then I moved up to Doom 2, and then I saw Quake, and I'm just like, whoa, you know, graphics. So I moved on up to the 333 megahertz processor with the 24 megabytes of RAM and the Voodoo 2 graphics card. Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was so great. And I feel bad for a lot of you gamers today because y'all missed out on so much. Y'all really did. Y'all missed out on so much. I look back on my memories and I realize I had such a wonderful childhood. Even though you know, I had bad parents and all that, you know, jazz. That's another time for another video. But you know, y'all are missing out on so much. I had such a great childhood back being able to connect to the internet when it was brand new. There's not many people doing it, not many people online. You know. Anyway. This has been your boy Keyboard of the Order of the Keyboard. If there's any more trailers and videos that I'm going to be happening, enjoy it. I'll have some music going with it. God bless y'all. Peace out.